Good afternoon. My name is Daniel Young. I'm the owner and founder of Adaptive Perspective and the Adaptive Perspective channel, where I help you make your dreams a reality. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that I love strategy and targeted strategy. That awareness is key because I'm going to keep sifting through these financial memes and emails and anything else I come across using our investment strategies along with some everyday down-to-earth common sense. This is an unedited video. Who knows what you'll hear in the background as I film these in my house. I have no plans to show our closed-end fund system today, which is different than the last two videos. And then I will, let's see, I am not a financial advisor. I am a financial strategist. So as I make these videos, it's not my goal to slander anybody. I just want to separate the good from the bad when it comes to financial advice. And we'll be operating off my Pinterest page. So as I planned out these memes, this looks to be a pretty cut and dry, straightforward, interesting meme. But we're operating off my Pinterest account, specifically off of this board. Towards the bot, well, that's at the top. Let's see, do I have the bottom? I do. So towards the bottom of this board, we're on this meme today. And that's a pretty straightforward thing. Feel free to pause it and read it. I don't want to read you the whole thing. I hate when people read stuff to me, especially when they read just everything that's already on screen. The interesting component of this is compound interest. Not many people outright compound interest anymore, and that it doesn't tell you the general frequency of compounding, daily, monthly, yearly. The metric in general, I think, is good because this is the harder component. But when I type this into Google, I just typed in the rule of, and then 72 means popped up already. And it doesn't mention compounding of interest in the general bank rate answer, which I find interesting. So at a specified rate of return, whatever your yield is the equation is 72 divided by your yield rate equals how long it would take you to double your return. Not so much compounded. So at whatever money you put in, right, 72 divided by your interest rate is 12 years. So if we look at the full meme, so on this, so you put in your money put in 40 grand, your interest rate of 6%, it would take 12 years for your money to double into 80 grand. That's really the basis of this. That's really all I have. It's just an interesting, fascinating meme. No way to spin it, no way to counter it, no way to debate. The only thing I find interesting in the meme is this compounded section, which does not appear in the bank rate explanation. So I think it's just your interest rate. So, but that's all I got. Short, sweet, to the point, which I like. I like short, sweet, and to the point. I like good factual memes. So if you like the content, consider subscribing to my channel, hit the like button, and then head over to Facebook and check out my group there called Navigate Your Finances. I try to cordon off or kind of try to streamline my posts based on content, and I cover everything on Facebook in our 12 steps to financial freedom. I talk about our closed-end fund stuff a little bit over there because I need to in the grand scheme of things for that 12 steps. But the 12 steps is more just the overall strategy of getting from point A to point B, or maybe identifying your point A to point B, and then how to actually make that happen. On YouTube, I talk closed-end funds weekly, and then I also talk financial memes weekly. So let's see. as you go about life, I mean, it's the same closing, different day, but regardless of what you have on your immediate horizon, or maybe what you have and what you hope to be your horizon, it's your job to pilot the boat. It's your job to captain your ship from where you are to where you want to be. And you can hope, I mean, you could maybe take a nap and hope that it'll go that way, but it's not going to happen on its own. It's just really not. If you're not actively steering the boat, there's no way to truly guide your path to whatever destination you're hoping to find. So you could take a nap, and if you've never been on a boat, pick your boat, rowboat, little bitty motor, giant motor, sailing ship. You can point it in a direction, but if you're not actively steering it, yes, like if you're going north, yes, you're still going north, but you won't exactly be on the same line if you choose to take a nap and go. Because while you choose to take a nap and that boat continues to sail, if you're not actively steering it, the wind will just shove it wherever it wants to go. Between the current of the water, the waves, and the wind, you can easily get off course. So it's your life, it's your finances, it's your ability to escape. Gosh, it's your ability to escape the full-time job world sooner, on track, or later. I mean, it really kind of depends on you, but it's your you have an ability to escape it far sooner than what most people tell you. So if you really want the ability to escape the full-time job atmosphere, mindset, environment, however you want to say it, you cannot take a passive role in that. You have to steer the boat all the time. And that's not to mean to say that you don't sleep. That's not my point. If you are not actively captaining your ship and looking at how you're going to get from point A to point B, where your retirement or that level of financial freedom exists, and then also working on how you're going to get beyond that, because the journey doesn't stop at the island, right? It's not like you find the treasure chest and die right there. It's you find the chest and you keep going. So if you want to actually do that, you have to pilot the boat. You can't just take a nap and hope. So wherever you are in that journey, I wish you well. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, come find me on Facebook at Navigate Your Finances, where I really do talk about the whole thing. So hope you have a great week. I will see y'all in another video. Bye-bye.